everyone, my name is Christy Drake. I'm a certified personal trainer, fitness specialist, and nutritionist. And today is vlog number 5, I think. I know I normally do videos on the challenge I'm currently doing in fitness and stuff, but today is a rest day and we are going to LA with friends. So I thought I would show you some of our favorite places in LA. So let's go.
I could really use a change of scenery. Yeah. Everybody smoking all the greenery. Yeah. Close the matches they were handed down to me. But I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out, so right now, say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh, cheers to all the haters, cause you proved to me.
Okay.
Did you get that?
That rising to the top was my destiny. And you can see whatever from behind me, but I'm still fly, I know. I'm still fly, let's go. It could all be worse, I could be a hater like you. It could all be worse. Clothes to make the man, but that poison's gonna kill you. From the inside out, it's time to say it with your chest now, say it with your chest now. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take me here and now. It's my time to run it out. It's my time to ride it out. It's your time. Oh, if you're on the bus, say yeah. Yeah. If you're on the train, say yeah. Yeah. If you gotta walk, say yeah. Yeah. Everybody's going somewhere. Yeah. Young or old, I really don't care. Yeah. Life has never really been fair. Yeah. So put your
That's one of the best burgers I've ever had.
fist up in the air. Say yeah. I'm young, I'm free, can't nobody take.
So after I edited all of the LA footage, I realized I never made an ending to that vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a little bit of LA. There are some places we don't normally go to, like Rodeo Drive, but we had friends with us that had never gone. It's quite an experience. For those of you that have been there, you know what I'm talking about. Besides that, we started at Guisados on Spring Street, which is, in my opinion, the absolute best taco place ever. I'm not even afraid to hype it up because that's how good it is. And then after that, we went to Verve Coffee. They have a few locations in Los Angeles, but my favorite location is the one on Spring Street because it's just close to all the other places I go to, but also in the front they have this really pretty like outdoor wall garden. I don't know if there's another word for it, but it's really nice. It's very relaxing. It's kind of off of a smaller street, so there's not too many cars. Then after Verve, we went to the Last Bookstore, which if you live in LA, you have probably been there a bunch of times. Whenever my husband and I go visit, we always like going there. It's just a really cool vibe in there. You walk in and the first level is basically just like your regular bookstore, but they do have, but the architecture is really, really cool. When you first walk in, like to your left, there's a rare book annex, which is really cool. So it has some first editions, it has some signed copies. And then when you go upstairs, there's like this very famous book maze, which is really fun to walk through. And then there's like a tunnel made of books with lights inside. And then once you walk through there, there's like this art gallery where they showcase local artists from LA. And then after that, we went to this place called Little Damage. I don't know if you guys remember, but like a few years ago, there were these like monochromatic, like black ice cream cones that everyone was getting. Besides being aesthetic, it is very, very good soft serve ice cream. It's an experience to go there. And there's no longer a really long wait because that hype of like the monochromatic ice cream, I feel like has passed. After Little Damage, we decided to head down to Rodeo because we were talking about it with our friends, and like I said, they had never been. We decided to show them. As you can see from the footage, there's always a lot of like crazy expensive fancy cars. It's just a very like fancy area. After we walked down Rodeo, we left and we decided to kind of drive into Hollywood, and we were kind of like in West Hollywood and then on Sunset, and we drove a little bit up into the hills just to look at some of the houses there. We went to this coffee shop that I've been wanting to go to for a really long time called Dayglow. If you guys are in LA, you should definitely go because it is one of the best cups of coffee I've ever had. I got the Warhol, which is like, it's espresso. It had citrus and cinnamon and vanilla, and it was so good. It was very cozy in there because it was kind of like, it felt like it was a bit underground and it was very small, and they just had seating outside. Like a really fun place to go to. So definitely recommend that. That's not their only location. I think it was in West Hollywood, the one that we went to. And after that, I had remembered that there's this burger place that my husband and I have been wanting to try for forever, and it's called the Applepan, and it was featured in a YouTube video that we saw a while ago, and it just looks absolutely amazing. But every time we're there, we keep forgetting to go, and so we finally remembered, and it was so good. You guys know when you're at a barbecue or something and you have just like those like really fresh ingredients, like just that nostalgic taste of like a backyard barbecue burger is like kind of how I would describe this, but like on an even better level. They stay true to their name. They do have apple pie. They have a few other pie options, but their apple pie was so good, and I truly can't wait to go back. And yeah, that's kind of where we ended our day in LA. I also wanted to talk a little bit about balance. So in the footage, you'll see all the food we ate. For me, in my health journey, I have in the past restricted so much that I just end up binging, or I just fall off of the wagon completely. And I've just found that for me in my own journey that I have to have some sort of balance. And I try to not do it every single week, especially because of my chronic illness. I do have some like gut issues, and so I do have to be careful of what I eat. But if it's every once in a while, it's not that big of a deal. It is important to let yourself have that meal or that day of just, you know, enjoying food, and that's totally okay. It's not gonna ruin all of your progress. The only time that it's very important and it might make a little bit of a difference is if you are like competing, like bodybuilding, bikini competitor. That's when you have to like really stick on those macros. That's very important. Yeah, outside of that, if you're just doing a lifestyle or a lifestyle of health and fitness, like it's totally fine. Like you're gonna be fine. And I have to tell myself that too, because I can really get in my head. That was our experience in LA. It was wonderful. We had so much fun with our friends. I'm excited to share this footage with you guys and I hope you enjoy it. I would like to do more vlogs like that in the future, but actually talk to the camera while walking around, but I was a little nervous because it was my first time doing that. So hopefully in the future I will get a little bit more confidence with vlogging and kind of like talk while we're out, but also I didn't want to, like, since we were with friends, I didn't want to just be completely absorbed in the camera. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And the next vlog, I will be back on the challenge week 2, day 1, which I'm filming today. So I will see you guys in the next vlog.